Town Hall 9's taking down maxed out Town Hall 10s? LP Sepicat is making it look easy. Greetings fellow Clashers one and all, it is your host Galadon. Thank you for stopping by Clash of Clans Attacks, where today we are talking about Surgical Balloonion attacks. Yes, balloons and minions deployed with great precision, and more specifically, Town Hall 9 attackers taking down Town Hall 10 bases with this strategy. And right off the bat, we're in the middle of an attack here from Fingo Nader from LP Sepicat, and really the fundamentals of this attack comes down to the range of defenses. You've got to remember that a wizard tower has a 7-tile range, while an archer tower and air defense both have a 10-tile range, and finally the X-bow has a 14-tile range set to ground and an 11-tile range while set to air and ground. And it is really taking advantage of these range differences that is the key to this style of attack. And like any other attack, it takes practice to really perfect this technique, to get a visual estimate of where that range is, and to quickly analyze a base like this. You don't have a lot of time. You've got to analyze where those defenses are placed, see where you can send in your balloons first to try to take out those outermost air defenses, usually the archer towers with that longer range, and then where you can drop your minions in behind to clear out those other surrounding structures. Much like golems moving in and minions in behind, the balloons can also distract those defenses temporarily, but their primary assignment is usually to move in packs of 4 to 6 balloons, taking out those longer ranged archer towers, leaving those poor little wizard towers with their short arms not quite able to reach out and touch those minions, and the minions have a chance to wipe out those storages, those outer buildings, and that is what gets these attackers to 50%. And indeed, Fingo Nader is closing in on just that number, 48, with the other elixir storage. His last wave of balloons and minions going in here on the far right. The minions taking out those gold storages, getting him past 50%. The 1-star victory for Fingo Nader, a Town Hall 9 attacking a well-upgraded Town Hall 10. So next we will take a look at another expert at this strategy, and that is Riley, also from LP Sepicat. You can see just a level 5 Archer Queen and no King present whatsoever. Riley pretty confident here with 2 Rage and 2 Lightning spells just in case. Now his attacking strategy is a bit different than the last replay we saw, but I would still call it that surgical precision attack. Groups of balloons heading in to target individual structures. He is obviously going after those archer towers along the outside, a Tesla on the far left, and he's sending in the balloons first before he deploys his minions. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of structures left unprotected once the balloons have done their job. Almost the last of his balloons in now, and now he is starting to drop in individual minions. Another part of the precision to this attack is not just spraying the minions down, dragging your finger around like you would with a barch strategy, but each individual minion can often take out 1 or even 2 structures by itself, so you don't need a giant mass of minions. Riley's saving about 15 minions for later in this attack, and that's also a good strategy just in case you find yourself short of that 50%. You can send in a larger group. A couple more balloons going in at the bottom right, and think of them just like an air giant. They are temporarily distracting those defenses, the minions getting in there behind, taking out a couple of more structures. We're at 45% damage. It's going to be a close call. Just a few balloons and minions remain. The last of the minions up in the top left find 1 more unprotected structure, 47%, and with 3 balloons remaining, here they go, headed for the wizard tower. The queen in behind, she is protected as the balloons distract. The archer tower goes down, the wizard tower gets 50%. He ends the attack, never needs to use any spells or his clan castle. Next up, we have a replay from Sai, the Judge Wapner from LP Sepicat, dropping in his clan castle balloons right away, picking up a whole bunch of air mines, the rage spell down as well, taking out an air defense and several other buildings before those balloons go down. Big group doing a lot of damage. Now the clan castle troops are going to have to be dealt with, but there is a lightning spell to take care of those. Always good to have one in this type of attack just in case, and that pretty much eradicated those clan castle troops. Maybe 1 archer, 1 wizard remain. A couple of minions should manage to finish off that wizard pretty easily. Also, they're already working on these exposed structures now that those first air defenses are down. And again, with care and precision, The judge being very careful about where he puts in his troops. Here comes the balloons and another rage spell, obviously trying to go after that air defense. Will they go left? Yes, they go off to the left, taking out the air defense and a bunch more mines. The other wizard tower just barely goes down from the balloons splash damage at the top of your screen. And quickly we are at 20% damage. Another group of balloons at the bottom of the screen, still over 40 minions not yet deployed, trying to get to that next wizard tower. Will they take it down with their splash damage? There it goes. So the wizard tower is down. Last rage spell. More balloons at the top of the screen. Only 4 remain undeployed. And this wave won't successfully eliminate the air defense, but it does take out the archer tower and the camp. The minions working hard managed to take down the gold mine. The laboratory at the right of the screen will also go. Barracks at the top, and that should put us at 40% damage. Only 4 balloons remain. We're going to have to guess they're coming from the far left. More structures outside the walls there. Several unprotected structures ready for those minions to attack. 41% damage, and here come the last of the balloons after that wizard tower. Minions in behind while the wizard tower and the archer tower are both distracted, working on the gold mines as well. Wizard tower down, gold mines are going down, 45% damage. Air defense is trying to take out those minions. Will they get this last gold mine down? Yes, they do just barely take it down for 46% damage. We've got tons of minions left. Here they come in from the right-hand side of your screen, taking out more and more structures. Now they're working on those high hit point elixir storages, and that could be a little bit more difficult, but you'll see we are at 49% damage. More minions bottom left of the screen. They should take out this cannon. That is 50%. That is 1 star. Heroes not even necessary. The judge wrapping up this attack with an easy 1 star and 13 trophies, a 39 or 40 trophy offer. But wait, we're not done yet. We've got Giant, another Town Hall 9 going up against a Town Hall 10, using those balloons like a scalpel to perform that Archer Tower ectomy, getting that Archer Tower out of the way, but now the Clan Castle troops will interfere, preventing the balloon from taking out that other Wizard Tower. But you'll see Giant is now going to use a Rage spell at the top of the screen and getting maximum usage out of the Rage spell, deploying several more balloons, taking out that outer lying Expo and some other defenses as well, trying to get them in to take out those Archer Towers. But again, the Wizards and the Archers from the Clan Castle causing all sorts of problems. They are still up, but they are tightly bunched, a perfect candidate for, yes, a lightning spell, and there go the Clan Castle troops. Every last troop is gone, and that will simplify the rest of this attack as Giant moves in with more balloons from the left-hand side and the bottom of the screen. Now some Teslas popping up, also causing problems. Airbound skeleton trap not going to help out. Only 10% damage so far. Giant is far from being done. Almost 40 minions remain. Here come the last of the balloons on the right-hand side. Obviously, after the Archer Tower again. Archer Tower down. The balloons probably won't get the Wizard Tower out of the way. Also, those skeletons are going to be a bit of a problem, but we've got a Clan Castle as well. Had forgotten about that. Full of balloons, of course, and they are after another Archer Tower. The skeletons moving in, but they're very slow. Won't be able to interfere in time. Archer Tower is out of the way, and now you'll notice almost every single structure around the outside of this village is vulnerable, except for the bottom right, where there's one Archer Tower that remains. And so the minions are going to work. A bunch of minions down, and quickly we've gone from 10 to 33% damage. A big group at the bottom of the screen deployed in larger numbers because they've got to battle the Expo and the Tesla, but they do take out all 3 of those structures down there, and quickly 42% damage. And now these minions at the very top take out a couple of more structures, 45%. And now it's a matter of, will the heroes get the last 5%? We've got a Rage spell left, nothing to stop them for a few seconds while they work on multiple layers of walls. Now, Giant's heroes only level 10, so we'll fast forward through this as it will take a while. They get through. Here comes a Rage spell. Skeleton trap pops. 50% should be a foregone conclusion at this point, but the question now is there a shot at the Town Hall? The Barbarian King's Iron Fist pops. The Queen is off to the right. She's going to need to use her Royal Cloak. She's on the Town Hall. It is going to be close. There is the Royal Cloak. Town Hall is going down fast, but the level 10 Queen, very limited in health. Defense is working on her hard. She doesn't quite get through the Town Hall. Great effort from Giant, very close to 2 stars for a Town Hall 9 up against a Town Hall 10. So if you are a Town Hall 9 and you're considering trying this attack, I hope these replays have helped. They're definitely going to help me out when I get my Galadon account to Town Hall 9. Very exciting to watch as well. Hope you guys have a chance to check out my other episodes. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Go ahead and subscribe to Peter $17 as well. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, that wasn't a very spirited shout out of my channel, you know. You could try a little harder.